If Michelle doesn't like me, I can't force her to like me.
That's true.
But you like me.
Yeah, of course I do.
Matapos ang pagdating sa bansa ni Miss Thailand Anntonia Porsild, nagkaroon sila ng press conference para sa ilang mga katanungan para sa kanila ni Michelle D. Narito si Anntonia para sa ilang mga proyekto kasama si Michelle D. Narito panoorin natin ang ilang kaganapan sa naging conference ng 4D.
Pakitaan na lang, please, para lang magkaroon tayo.
Na ako, gutom, na ako.
In the Philippines, mabuhay, kumusta, as we say, how are you doing? Tell us, what is some new highlights in your life that you would like to share with everyone in this room?
Highlights. That's a good question because actually every day since I've been back from the Miss Universe competition has been a new adventure for me to learn and grow in so many different ways, and I have to be, if anything, grateful to be able to have all these experiences. So if you ask me specifically what was the greatest one, I can't put my finger on it because every day is special. Every day is a new day.
That love me and support me and constantly share positive energy to the people around them and to me as well, to make me feel like my efforts are seen. They're also like my little babies, my family. So I have to say, I can't mommy and her babies. But I hope to come back again soon. So that I can have maybe a meet and greet or something a bit more personal, because I felt like it was very distant and very fast. But I'm so grateful for all of the 40 babies.
If there's something that we really wanted to do, it's really just show our gratitude to everybody that has been constantly supporting us even after. So hopefully that moment can come very soon.
Okay, last question. My second question is this. Why are you called the blessing and why are you called the reason?
Okay, so the backstory is actually really funny. When we were in Mexico, we did a series of lives on each other's Instagram pages, and I was explaining just very casually. She was fixing something outside because we were roommates in Mexico, and I was just like, oh, everything happens for a reason. It's either a lesson or a blessing. And sakto, Anntonia was about to enter the live, so she was like, the blessing is here. And that's how that started.
It actually wasn't planned. I just heard her say it and I took the opportunity to make a joke and then it stuck. So I guess thank you to the fans that made it stick. And for the reason was because yesterday when I was in the airport, I was on live with Michelle and she said there's a reason for everything.
Right, because as we all know, her flight was unfortunately delayed. So, you try to look at things with perspective or the silver lining. So everything happens for a reason. And then she went on and said,
reason. I told her that she's the reason why I'm coming to
Why you're coming? Will she?
Hello, good evening everybody, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today at Cal Manila to officially welcome our country's beautiful guests. Before anything else, I want to introduce myself. My name is Brandon Espiritu. I'm your host for tonight. Of course, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our guests. For our media friends and our sponsors, thank you so much for being with us today. Alright, we would like to acknowledge the President and CEO of MAPAIHI, Mr. Jonas Dr. Miss Universe Philippines Director of Communication, Voltaire Tayo. Paulo Arevalo, Empire.
no pressure.
No pressure. From something that started off as
banter. Every time someone asks us how we met, we always say, oh, she ignored me with her sunglasses on in the room because she was like doing her own thing. What I admire most about Michelle is that she is someone who is, and I brought this up earlier as well, that she's someone who is not afraid to be who she is and be her true authentic self, which is something that is really hard to find, especially in the beauty queen industry. And during our time together in El Salvador and in Mexico, I feel like our bond really got stronger because even though it was a competition, we still had each other's backs. We still supported each other and uplifted each other throughout the entire time there. And I don't think that my journey in Miss Universe would have been the same if you were not there to be by my side and to give me a realistic perspective outside of all the glitz and the glam and when all the girls are like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, right? I mean, it's normal, but it's always good to have that one friend that is, that you don't have to be someone else when you're with them. And I'm so grateful for our friendship, that what we created, of course, the Pordy family, it wouldn't have been the same without you guys as well. And just watching your journey grow from what you told me until today has been so inspiring, and I know that you will continue to inspire so many more people in the best way possible with your strength and your authenticity and your kindness.
Thank you, Kapungga.
So sweet.
That you signed marriage contracts from the fans. Are you aware of that they made you sign marriage contracts?
I knew maybe later. Yeah, later on. After I was just signing everything, and then I realized also that my signature was way too long. Michelle, that's what's happening. But I was signing, and then I was like, what is this?
I mean, I noticed it like late as well. I mean, in the moment. I mean, of course, it's so overwhelming to always be welcomed with such open arms, such bright smiles, that you really want to give attention to as many people as possible. You want to make sure that they have their souvenirs. I think it's cute how the Pordy fans actually made marriage certificates. I think it's a marriage certificate for friendship. If anything, I'd like to believe that that is what that was. But yeah, I just wanted to say to all of the Pordy fans watching, thank you for the constant support. For those that waited for so long last night, thank you so much for just welcoming us.
And last, Anntonia, you've been here for less than 24 hours, but have you learned any Tagalog words?
She knows a few.
Pordy supporters would like to know, actually.
I know Mabuhay, I know Makakita, and then there was one more.
Charot. Charot. Charot.
And then it was like Mama
Thank you so much.
Any words that you want her to learn?
Charot.
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 That's what that means, right?
Yes, charot.
Or gutom na ako. Gutom? Gutom na ako. Find out.
Hi, girl.
You for this Connect 4 game. This is a much prettier and cuter version. But thank you so much. I can't wait to play. Book up. I challenge you to the Heart Connect 4 when I come back.
Anntonia, is this your first time to visit Manila?
Yes, my first time in the Philippines, but I definitely want to come back. Do I have an airport yet? So I'm very excited.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hope you'll stay long. I hope you change your mind and stay longer here to explore more.
Antonia's a very busy woman, but I will definitely find time to come back. But then maybe I'll come for a week next time. But definitely have to look at my schedule.
What do you hear about Philippines?
Sorry.
What do you hear about
That the people are very nice. The food is very